What's up, everybody? Welcome to this little video of my Magic and Nightblade. I've had a few people asking me in stream exactly what I'm using, what I'm wearing, what abilities and skills and things I have slotted. So I thought I'd just quickly run over it with you guys just to go through it, and yeah, let's do it. First up, I better put that on. Okay, so sets that we run a Seducer into Turax Pact. Now I run Seducer basically because this is a magic recovery build. It's more a recovery and sustainability. It's not for burst. It's not to take down a target. As most of you guys have seen in the stream, you know, this character alone can handle, you know, up to 5+ people hanging on your back, and you can still stand there, still get away. And the good thing about it is that you can kill pretty quick as well. His spell power isn't very high. It can be a lot higher than that. But I sacrifice spell power to gain a lot more recovery and magic as well. His magic's probably not the highest either, but recovery's nice at 2-3. So yeah, Seducer with Divines, to Turags with Divines once again. Rings are just standard rings, nothing special. I've got no monster sets, nothing like that. Yeah, this is all just basic for basic lobies that want to, you know, get something quickly together and be able to get out there, stay alive, and do a lot of damage as well. So just any old rings. I am level 47. I do have 47 rings. I have enchanted these with spell damage because otherwise my spell damage is just absolute poo. So without those two, yeah, it's garbage. So you need to get some spell power there. Necklace there is recovery. Weapons, we have defending on my resto, and on my desto, which is ice, I have disease. I do run the ice purely for his stun. One of the best stuns I love using. It's like a Duke. Just people, for some reason, sort of forget how to play when they get hit with ice. I don't think ice gets used enough in this game. And if you do this build, you'll notice just hitting someone with the reach or a clench. It's yeah, it really it really stuffs up how they play. But my front bar is obviously the Frost Staff. Dark Cloak into Reach, Impale, Lotus Fan, Concealed Weapon. Now, the must ability on here is Impale, for me, the way I play. You get your targets down 25%, you impale them, it's good night, see you later. Otherwise, Nightblades really don't have a massive, you know, execute apart from this. This is the #1 execute, so definitely have this on your bar. Dark Cloak, I'd recommend maybe morphing this into the other morph where it guarantees you 100% crit on your next attack due to the next update. I only run this to take off debuffs off me. You know, if I get hit by fire or whatever, I duck in and out, get out of trouble, and take those dots off me. But with the update, you can't do that. So I'd be getting used to running the other one and getting more damage on your next hit. I am a vampire as well. Usually I run bats here or strike, but because I'm low on magic, I like to have soul tether on this side, and then on the back side I have strike, but then I have cripple. So you gotta have a siphoning ability to get that max magic. So crippling grasp is #1. When you want to take down someone really quick on this sort of build, you want to hit him with this first. #1 is hitting with this first. Then you can, you know, then you can jump in, Lotus in, and do whatever you need to do. But Aspect of Terror or Fear, I don't even have that morphed yet because I don't even use this a lot. I find that I use this really only as a defense mechanism. If I'm getting, you know, smacked by 5+ players, I'll use this to just to get them off me and to get out and to hide and then start pegging people off. But I actually like Mark Target or Piercing Mark. Basically, for, you know, especially with shields and things, this, you know, takes their resistance off by quite a fair bit, which is quite good. But yeah, you can stick that there. It's the way I've been playing the last few days. I've needed more defense. I've had a lot of people on me, and I've had up to 10 to 15 players just jumping on you at once, and this will get rid of a couple. So it's really good. Rapid regeneration. Once again, it's another thing that I run to get dots, just to tag my players so I can get more AP. There's no other reason that I really need this, apart from a little bit of regeneration, but you can swap that out. You can actually put Mark Target here if you want, or even Shade. You can summon Shade there, whatever you want. You don't need to run this. If you're trying to get more AP, then definitely run this, because you're going to tag a lot more. Or you can even put Swallow Soul if you want to. That's probably actually even better. Just put Swallow Soul here. That's going to give you health back, and you can get a tag off that as well. The good thing about this is that you can tag so many people in a group and get a lot of AP. That's the only reason why I have that there. Mirage with Healing Ward. I can tell you now, these two together are OP as hell. They work so well together. You'll just be standing there as a tank, like a tank, to stand there taking damage. I've stood there for a good minute and just taking damage with multiple people, and just sat there and spam Healing Ward and this together, and they just can't take you down. It's almost impossible unless someone runs in and fucking hits terror on you every 5 seconds. But apart from that, yeah, last one, obviously Strike. I do run tripods to help me out. If we just go into weapon, I don't even have like any of these sort of, even passives. I don't even have the passives done yet. But the only thing I use is reach. You can use the other morph, but this gives you the extra 36 meter range, which is ridiculous when people are in towers and things. I don't have any of these passives done yet. I really don't have many done at all. I still have a couple in here I've got to put in. I don't worry about so many in there. Guild, I don't worry about. Alliance and War, don't worry about, apart from Rapid Maneuver. I am a high elf. I do recommend trying to get every single one of these. I actually need one more, rank 50. But definitely get all of those. And if you can, try to get additional use if you can. But if not, well, bad luck. Over 2 champion points. I run 100 in Thaumaturge, which the next update you will be changing, so don't stress about that. Obviously this week or next week the patch comes out, so I'll be putting them over here into Elemental, because that now has magic in it, but at the moment obviously it's on the other side. So I do run 16, 14 and 100, and then I run Spell Shield with a bit of resistance into critical hits, but mostly spells. Hardy 34, Elemental 17, 0 in this one, and 10 in that one, and Absorbing Effects 14 and 5 into Quick Recovery, 29 in Reduced Cost. This is where your spams come from. So 25%. I've got 100 in there, so I'm getting 25% more recovery. Plus, I'm getting 29 points in there, 7.6% in reduced cost of every spell that I do. So that is what's making me an absolute machine when I'm running solo, which I do all the time. This is a perfect build for someone that can't go grind out dungeons and get sets and do all that sort of stuff. You can just craft this. You can buy you can buy everything from vendors, and you'll be an absolute machine. Okay, so there you have it, guys and girls. There is the Magic Nightblade Iceblade build, the one that you guys see me on most nights, mucking around on in Lobby. I do prefer Lobby because it's more organized. There's a lot less bullshit going on, and plus I can play in Lobby without 900 ping, which is probably my biggest thing. Being from Australia, I get 600 to 900 ping on Lagstar or any of the other servers. So Blackwater is definitely the best ping for me and best connection, which means I can kill a lot easier, stay alive a lot easier. That is a big thing in PvP connections. So there you have it, guys. Hope you like it. If you do like it, make sure you subscribe, like, share the video, and tune in for my next broadcast on Twitch TV. Thanks, guys. Peace out.